It's very humbling to work at Stanford Medicine. There are so many amazing people that I get to work with every day, many of them researching cutting-edge therapies, treatments, technologies, and then really kind of coming together to take care of patients and families at their most vulnerable, scared times in their lives. But the members of Stanford Medicine do it every day.
When you're surrounded by amazing people, you have got to rise to that level to be as amazing as you can possibly be. The bar is also high because our patients expect it of us.
The Medical Staff Awards ceremony is an opportunity for us to express gratitude. It is our chance to celebrate the diverse work from across our entire healthcare system and to recognize the amazing team that we have here at Stanford Medicine.
Recognition is such an important part of what we do. Our day-to-day jobs are so demanding, and in particular this past year with the pandemic, I'm not sure we can slow down and thank people enough. And so this year's award recognition of our medical staff probably has more meaning as a result of that.
I think one of the things that's often forgotten is that for physicians, we are also great sources of support for each other. And during this past year, during COVID, I think what it's meant to be a great physician is that we are present not just for our patients, but we are also present for each other. And I think it's critical that we all know that we are not alone in this hard work.
It's important that we have a moment of reflection because the jobs that we do are not easy. And patients will often thank us for what we have done for them. But as colleagues, we don't thank each other often enough.
I would describe an extraordinary physician as someone who is able to innovate, is resourceful, makes few assumptions, and is a very good listener. An extraordinary physician exhibits warmth and competence and goes above and beyond the call of duty.
A human connection is really important for patients to have with their physician because it really just does engender trust. And trust is paramount. What's really unique about our Stanford physicians is not only do they bring the knowledge and expertise, but they bring the compassion, they bring the empathy. They also invest the time and effort in making these really important connections that build trust with patients and their families.
When I think about attributes and qualities of a really outstanding physician, for me it starts with humility, curiosity, sometimes learning that asking the right question can be more important than having the right answer, being a really effective listener, communicator. I think trying to balance the heart and the mind of an outstanding physician is someone who does both of those, as well as becoming the best they can be in their craft.
As a physician, working here at Stanford is exhilarating. I feel very motivated and engaged, and I feel very lucky, honestly. At the end of the day, I feel like my patients are getting really good care, and that's deeply important to me. This year in particular, it's, I think, even more important for us to spend some time, pause and recognize the extraordinary contributions of all of our physicians.
When I think of the physician community here, I am so proud to be part of it. They keep doing what needs to be done. They keep rising up a level above anything anybody could have expected. It's just been remarkable. It's been inspiring.
I suspect the award winners feel the same way, which is that there could be any number of people receiving the awards, and in some ways that's the amazing part of the process. It's a gift to be in a place where you have so many medical staff members nominated for recognition, because it tells you that we're never having to struggle to find people to recognize.
When you're surrounded by people who are operating at a certain level, it inspires you to operate at that level as well. Day in and day out, the physicians and all the healthcare workers at Stanford go above and beyond just because that's who we are.
I often put myself in the place of our patients, and I often think there's nobody else that I would want to have take care of myself, my family, my loved ones. I can't say thank you enough. Those words seem small for the enormity of what we as a collective are going through right now. But I would say thank you to everybody for being a team, for coming together to see people through what has been an incredibly difficult year.
When I think about my Stanford healthcare physicians, I think about trust and empathy. They have saved my life so many times, and I'm really truly grateful. Thank you so much.
I'm a cancer patient at Stanford Healthcare. When I think about Stanford physicians, I think about experience and competence, and I'm grateful for their compassion too.
I knew Stanford was the place for me in that they matched the cutting-edge science that institution is known for, along with the human compassion element of medicine. I'm grateful for Stanford and the care I receive because they help me be the best Hazen I can be.
I have been involved with Stanford for probably the last 45 years. I had breast cancer when I was 30, and then when I was diagnosed with a lymphoma in 2004. I am really, really grateful for all the wonderful care I've received over the years. Thank you.
When I think of my Stanford physicians, I think about all the times they have saved my life and get me back to doing what I love. I am grateful to my Stanford physicians because of their compassion and dedication to finding the best solution.
I am most grateful to the Stanford physicians for saving my life. And my husband Douglas also had his life saved at Stanford. What are we most grateful for? For having our lives to live. My husband and I will be celebrating our 49th anniversary as a result of Stanford Healthcare. Thank you.